This is the day that the Lord has made. I'm out here in it, so let us all rejoice and be glad in it. I want to bring a thought to you today. I'm thankful. This is the week of Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for what the Lord is doing. I'm thankful for who the Lord has made us to be. I'm grateful for what the Lord has called us to be. And there's a word in First Peter chapter 2, very familiar passage of scripture that I want to share with you today. First Peter chapter 2, verse number 9. The Bible says, "But you are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a people for his own possession, that you may proclaim the excellencies of him who called you out of darkness into his marvelous light." I need you to understand today that you are not random. You are not recycled, but you have been recruited. You have not just been saved from something, but you have been saved for something. Peter says that you are chosen, but don't stop reading too soon, because the purpose of your choosing was never just to let you be comfortable in a pew. The purpose of your choosing was for there to be proclamation from your heart. I just believe that to be good, because Peter writes to the exiles. He's writing to the scattered. He's writing to the misunderstood. He's writing to people who feel like strangers in a foreign land. And he tells them, listen, you are chosen. You are peculiar. You are royal. You are holy. You belong to God. But don't let all of those adjectives and attributes be something that you only pin to your chest. What you are assignments that are being called by God for you to live out loud. Understand that there's a Greek word there that hinges this entire verse, that tells you that so that, or that you may proclaim. Everything before it is identity. Everything after it is your purpose. We are chosen that we may proclaim. We are royal that we may reflect the King. We are holy that the world may see his purity in us. And I want you to notice the contrast right there in this text. He called us out of darkness into his marvelous light. That's not just a shift of scenery. It's a shift in assignment. The one who was once silent in sin now has a story to shout about. Your past, understand, child of God, should become your platform. Your deliverance should become your declaration. You don't just have a testimony, but recognize that you are that testimony. Because when God shines his light on you, you become a reflection of that light to other people. But one thing I don't want you to get comfortable with is the fact that we have a purpose in being set apart. Because we as people, we often crave being special. But what Peter is showing us here is that special doesn't mean separate for status. It means set apart for service. You are God's possession, not to be put in a glass case, but to be sent into the dark places. Royalty without responsibility becomes arrogance, but royal priesthood with proclamation becomes revival. Holiness without heralding is nothing more than just hidden light. But holiness that proclaims turns neighborhoods into sanctuaries and workplaces into witness fields. And so today, the Thanksgiving of today is, I want you to understand that you've been chosen. I want you to understand that you are royal and that you are holy. But the thanksgiving of it is that I'm not just those things to be special, but the thanksgiving is that God has set me apart so that I can proclaim who He is. Our identity was never meant to be hoarded. It was meant to be shared. Your salvation was never meant to stop at you. It was meant to be spread through you. So today, I'm thankful that you have been chosen and that you are special for a purpose. You are chosen for a cause. You've been redeemed for a reason. Praise be to God that He saw more in us than what we could ever see in ourselves. You are His. Proclaim it. You've been called. So speak it. You are the light. So go shine. Until tomorrow, be blessed.